The Rundown, brought to you by the Purple Quill, the official newspaper of Elder High School.
Welcome back to The Rundown. This is the February edition of The Rundown. I'm Cole Carley.
And I'm Zach Freeze.
And we got some winter sports action for you today. First, we're going to start with the Elder sports. Hockey set the school record. They got their 21st win against Mason on senior night. Great season so far. Finished second in the league behind St. X. And they could potentially play the Bombers in the finals. Freeze, what have you seen from the hockey guys this year?
Well, hockey, it's been an incredible season, incredible ride that they've had, and those losses to X, they played so hard and they fought hard, but they had a record breaking season, and they're looking to continue to make more history as we go down the stretch here.
Yep, and then if we move on to other Elder winter sports, you got the wrestling team, who is 5th in the state right now. They're having a great year. They're currently in the duals tournament for OHSAA. They're hoping to make a third straight trip up to the state finals. So we'll see how the wrestling guys go out. Strong senior class. Connor Craig and Nino Salamone and Jake Meredith look to lead the Panthers to a successful end of the year. We also got the bowlers, who have had a good spark to them. How have they been doing?
They've been doing well. I believe they were second. They were second in the GCL. Connor Brocker bowled a 300 this year, had a successful year, and Nate Johnson was also a standout junior bowler. And can't fail to mention Captain Matthew Peterson. He had a solid year.
Then we get over to the swimming team, swimming and diving. They actually have had a surprising year this year. They beat Anderson for the first time in a while, and they're having a strong year. Some good, strong swimmers like Tony Timmers lead the Aqua Panthers. And then you got the basketball team. Freezy, you do the play-by-play. What have you seen?
Well, it's been a kind of a up and down season. Sean Mosley and Braden Connor, Sean Sullivan dealt with injuries, but when those guys have been healthy, Elder's been playing their best basketball. They nearly beat Oak Hills, and they could beat Moeller. So I think this team is kind of an under-the-radar team. They're definitely dangerous when they're taking care of the ball, and Zach Clark is hot. So.
Welcome back. Now we're going to talk about some college basketball. Freezy, big crosstown shootout win for your side of the rivalry.
Yeah, it was fun. That was a great game, and Xavier, they're still a good team. Even without Evan Sumner, they could make the tournament. Still win a game or two, but it was a great win for UC. They're looking on the up right now. So it's exciting stuff.
They need. It's going to hurt that Edmund Sumner is done for the year with his torn ACL, but you're going to need to see Quentin Goodman step up as a freshman, looks to improve for the rest of the year. So we'll see how it goes from here for the Musketeers. Other college basketball, you got Baylor trying to upset Kansas in the Big 12. I think they could do it, but I think Kansas could definitely be a team in the Big 12 to continue their reign. And then you got ACC's a mess right now. I mean, they're going to get 8 or 9 teams in the tournament. Just that competition, you got Duke fading. So we'll see how Coach K responds when he gets back. But it's going to be an interesting year for UC to college basketball.
Well, I think the thing to watch out for is, obviously you talked about the ACC, but also the Pac-12 is very dangerous. They've got 3 really good teams with UCLA, Oregon, and Arizona. I think one of those teams is going to make the Final Four this year. That's going to be a storyline to look out for. Personally, I think Arizona looks like the best team in the Pac-12 team, most likely to make the Final Four, if I had to say it.
Yeah, college basketball definitely full swing, and it's going to be interesting to see what teams make it from the bubble at least. Then you got the big game on Sunday, Super Bowl. You got Falcons and the Patriots. Tom Brady, I want to see Goodell hand him that trophy. I want to see how the reactions are in that discussion.
Yeah, and I think that the Patriots will be victorious in a relatively high-scoring game. I think the Falcons and Matt Ryan have had a great run, but New England's been there. They've done it before. And I think Bill Belichick is just the best ever, and I think Tom Brady's the best ever. So I think they're going to get it done in a pretty close game.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think if history is like it could repeat itself, I mean, a team that's not really that great in the Falcons in the regular season, could they do what the Giants and Eli Manning did? Could Matty Ice come through and throw a clutch touchdown late in the game? So we'll see. I think Patriots get it done, but it could be a good game.
Yeah.
And then we're going to wrap this up with what Freezy thinks here on the Reds trade lately. I mean, they've had some really, really interesting trades with Dan Straley lately, and some free agent pickups and veteran relievers. So what have you liked about the Reds?
Yeah, I think the Reds have been doing a good job. Like I've said before, the trades, it's about stockpiling talent. And I think we're doing that for these trades, getting, Luis Castillo from the Dan Straley trade, and, finding Adam Duvall and guys like that. The Reds, I think they're going to, hopefully continue to sell. And then, as for some of the free agent signings, Scott Feldman and Bronson Royal bringing them back, I think those are good veteran arms that can be leaders and mentors to some of the guys that can get innings and take pressure off the younger arms of the Reds rotation.
Yeah, and then the last thing I want to mention before we wrap this all up is congratulations to offensive lineman Senior Joe Bischoff. He was recently offered to Air Force. It's a great thing to see from for him, at least. I mean, he has some other offers to smaller schools, but he's getting recognized, and he should be a pretty good lineman. So, I'm Cole Carley, and this is the Rundown. We'll see you next month.